That's right.
Click the tweet button.
Howdy doody time. Time to depress those buttons.
Make those
It
buttons
is
sad.
depressed.
What do you think about Trump?
Topics we do not discuss on the air.
Are we on the air right now?
Yes.
Then we'll talk about it later.
Alrighty. Quiet on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. And no other friggin' better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, two idiots who misinterpret the news so you don't have to. The dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another glorious edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours because they deserve to be questioned. It is Hump Day here in Shroud of the Avatar. That means giveaways are open on both streams. You do need to do !bundle me to get in on the streamer bundle. And if you want to get in on Laz's Steam Key giveaway, that is !I love free shit. On my side, it's going to be pound the bouteille. Because
Pound it.
Yes. Yes.
That's right. Pound the bouteille, because everybody likes to pound some bouteille.
Yes.
But welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Hump Day, Wednesday, November 6th, 2024, here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. And we've got a fresh batch of streamer bundles to give away. So finally, a couple days into the month, we finally got this month's bundles.
Yes, we did. And thank you, Lainey, for those bundles.
Thank you. So
and a new person to add to the friends list on the lot today.
Yes.
Persimmon Feather. Yeah, welcome to the lot.
Do we want to let Lomir tell his story because we knew this would
Oh,
happen.
okay. Oh, okay. Go for it, Lomir. Tell your story.
Well, made a new character yesterday. Actually, the day before. I finished it yesterday, and I decided to call him Poop McDinglefart. And the name, I was able to create it using that name, and I had to log off later because I had to do something. And when I came back on, I got the message saying that Poop McDinglefart, I say again, Poop McDinglefart, was not
Does not
a good
conform.
name to name a character. Yeah. So they decided to call me Persimmon McDowfeather.
Yeah.
Do
Well,
you know what Persimmon McDowfeather means in other languages?
Oh, do we have a translation? What does it mean in other languages?
fruit, wet
No, just
feather.
no. I was just kidding. There is no other translation.
Okay.
And I'm aware that the poop McDinglefart is related to uh, one of those videos that we watched a few months ago. Now, the I don't know if that actually violates the terms of service.
Well, poop technically isn't a derogatory or curse word.
No,
Yeah.
and nor is McDinglefart.
Yeah.
I mean,
Having fun with the naming conventions, of course.
yeah,
I'd be curious to know whether or not they put poop and fart as flagged names now, or whether
or
they
or
just
yeah.
or dingle. You know how some things can dingle.
I mean, and you gotta get rid of the dingleberries, man.
But
Yes.
yes, be careful of how you name your characters because you will get forced name changed.
Yeah.
If it's something that they dislike or believe violates the TOS. And of course, I don't think you're keeping this character too long, are you? Was it just an exercise in, checking
Utility.
or yeah, futility?
Pretty much that, and to get a deed.
Yeah, and just to run
Okay.
the opening course again.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, as we spoke about the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dork Star is still a character,
yeah,
which definitely violates their naming conventions. But since it was done by the person that became the CEO and then became the owner, obviously that one doesn't violate anything
That,
other than
that's an
common
insult.
decency.
That's an insult to all the dorks that are out there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, was that actually Chris's? I thought that was
Yes, it was
yeah.
Chris's.
Okay. Because
Yes.
I don't remember Chris being a DJ. I don't, so.
No, well, no. It was just the Dork Star character.
Oh,
Yeah, it was definitely Chris that did that. And
yes.
then we will have the Chris Who questions.
Chris
And
who?
thank you for that follow there, Patch Up.
Yes.
Yes, because who is that guy that supposedly owns Shroud of the Avatar that can't make a once a month appearance or do anything? The name is DJ Dorkstar. Let's bring up our friends list and type in DJ Dorkstar. That was not found, but if we do just Dorkstar,
Yep.
that's no longer found either.
Yeah, I got it. DJ Dorkster. Oh, no,
Oh,
Star.
that
Ster. Yes.
Dork Stare.
Dorkster. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh no, that's not even.
Uh,
That's JD Dorkster.
I
Interesting.
wanted the name Sucks to Be You, and that got shot down. Wasn't that Casey Cupcakes that had Sucks to Be You, and he was forcefully renamed to
Yes.
Casey? He was something else before Casey.
Before he was Casey Cupcakes, he did use
Yes.
Sucks to Be You.
Sucks to Be
Yes.
You. And that was reported by one of the players saying, that's a PvPer sounding name. And yes, from there it was renamed.
You were killed by Sucks to Be You.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, Casey's an anti-PKer. So it was just all kinds of silliness related to that.
Indeed. Well, let's talk about some silliness today. Like multiple problems with the town lot seller.
Oh, multiple problems with the town lot seller. Aurelius reported them on QA. I have this piece in 2 dungeons, and both have the same issues. This is the town lot seller 1-story 3x3 piece. Yes, since it applies to 2 of this particular room placed in 2 separate dungeons. Blocker, I'd say yes, because since I cannot build anything in these dungeon areas of the dungeon or even remove the town lot cellar pieces. The crossed tools indicated for both pieces is not working correctly. Yes, and we covered that when it was on QA. If you approach it and select it, it claims that it is the room you are leaving to enter the cellar, then take 2 steps forward. A replacement indicator appears saying that is the cellar piece, and another set of the cross tools also appears on the far wall, although too far away to access. When the indicator is claiming to be the cellar room or the previous room you just left, you can try to change the room, but nothing is accepted. Instead, it offers you the option to replace it with the previous room, a piece that is not in my inventory, or some very particular variants that do not exist. For example, when leaving the Ravensmoor dungeon piece and going to the cellar piece, the options include 1, 2, and 3 entrance versions of the Ravensmoor room, and at least 2 of those things don't exist in the game. Several of the options you can page through and do not have an accept option active, but the ones that do fail apply. You cannot select no room to delete the cellar or replace it with any other room in your inventory. Unfortunately, the location provided in this bug report is to a player dungeon, not to the lot where the dungeon is. And both dungeons are in the Phaedra pot. Which lot? They need the lots for those. Unless we go to the Phaedra town. Can we go to the... have you ever been to Phaedra?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to Phaedra either. So I do not even know where Phaedra is. Do you know where Phaedra is?
I do not. Let's see if I have any friends out in Phaedra.
Yeah, let's see if it's on the... and using the map doesn't work because that hasn't been updated in a while. So do you want to go to the overworld map and get on horses and ride around and see if we can find this Phaedra pot?
Not really.
Okay.
If anybody knows where it is, please shout this out to us. First time I'm even hearing this name. I don't recall.
Yeah. Oh, it's a DJ Dorkstar. Oh, that player's already on my friends list.
Again, I did a search for
Yeah.
dork.
Well, he renamed it to some. It's on a different character. And since it doesn't show you which alt you're typing, but it's that name is already on my friends list.
Oh, if you try and add it to your friends list, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I should have had it on my friends list,
Yes.
but it doesn't even show up. So if anybody knows
Yep.
where the Phaedra POT is, please shout that out.
Yes. Where is Phaedra POT?
If you all know. Doesn't look like anybody. Yep,
Oh,
Morgan.
Morkin said he is there. So
Okay.
let's see if we can teleport to friend.
Yeah.
Let's go to Morkin. Damn it. I'm not even seeing Morkin online. Is he not
What
one
about
of my
Mindy?
friends? No, he's on my friends. Oh, Morkin is send me a friend invite.
He sent me a lit yeah, but I can't teleport to friend because
Thank you.
there he is, Morgan.
Dun, 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 dun.
Because he's hiding.
Yes.
Because he's hiding. Thank you, Morgan.
Oh yeah.
As I'm going to use the logical approach to this. All right,
Hopefully,
here's
there's only 2
Morgan.
lots.
Let's see, lots. He's got 2, 4, 6 lots here. So yeah. So, but out of those 6 lots, 3 have dungeons. So we have a 66% chance of hitting them. So let's
Okay,
try
I'm
his
going to go to
town
the
dungeon
city
first.
one.
You're
If you
gonna
go
go to
to
the
the
city one?
first, yeah,
Okay.
except it's way that way. Oh, is it this one right here? That would be sweet if it was. Okay, now
No,
where's the basement hatch?
city one's not here. City one's way off over there. Oh,
Ah, damn it.
it's way off this way.
Yeah. See, that's why I said you should go to the town ones. That way,
I was gonna go
running all
to
over.
the town one first, but you said you were going to the city one.
I said I was going to the city one, and you should go to the town. But you obviously did not hear that or process it.
That's not what I heard.
Oh man.
But man, he's way the fuck out here. I tell you what.
Not on top of this. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit, hopefully I don't die. I think I have found the city lot. And there's a teleporter to
To the city
the
lot.
dig site. Yeah. Tomb dungeon entrance. Enter dungeon. Then does this have the town lot seller. I can't even remember what that looks
Yeah,
like.
this has got the mine cart, so this should be the first one on his list.
Mm,
Because this
Wait,
is the
which one are you
mine
looking
cart.
at?
The first one on his list says it's a minecart dungeon, so this is it. But now we have 5 different entrances to check because there's 5 different ways to go in this.
Yeah.
And where the hell does this go?
I don't know. I'm not following you, so I have the second one. If you keep going straight, is a dead end, so there's nothing there. And then there's a
This
conversationalist
may be
ghost.
it here. So
Okay.
which one is he talking about? The city lot arena room. Yeah, this is it right here.
Okay.
But of course, we're not going to be able to see it because
We don't have the
we can't see where
options
the
to modify it.
so this
Now drop it to the flow, drop it to the flow then. Now lean then.
And
so
dead ends.
these trips are futile because there's nothing we can really do because we can't see the markers
Yeah.
to show what the problem is here. So
And I'm lost now. So where the fuck did I come in here in? These maps are silly.
you went all the way down.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, like oh damn it. I can't catch up to the fucking minecart to take me back. Okay, I guess let's recall back to the lot.
I was gonna take a ride on the minecart.
Damn it. I have to jump off. And it actually has the jump on there too.
There we go.
See if he lived through the jump.
Well, I'll live through the jump. He's got a conversationalist down there.
Jump, 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 jump.
I haven't been in one of these dungeons in a long time.
Yep.
Here we go. Take a ride around. And we can get out of here.
We can recall back to the
Yeah,
lot.
we really don't need to exit out of there.
do the rest of it and go find everything
Yeah.
else.
'Cause,
But yes, but Aurelius, make sure and do the location of the lot where the dungeon is placed so they can teleport to that and then go into the dungeon.
use the Ring of Fire emote while riding the minecart. Oh, interesting. Never thought about that
Yes.
one. Never thought about that one. The most popular one is to do the airplane emote
It all
while
works.
you're flying in the cart. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, still having some issues with some of this stuff. So
Minor.
Oh,
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for someone to bug report all of the columns that aren't through the wall.
yeah, you're never gonna see that.
That's just silly graphic. Well, I'm sure Conjurer will do it when he's bored. And that is free tickets for his brigade stuff.
Yeah. Well, you only need one a month to get those rewards. So, speaking of which, how many of the rewards have you gotten since joining so far, Conjurer? I'm just curious.
One
Oh,
that
well,
is verified that is to count. So it must not just one bug report, but it
yeah,
must be
yeah.
verified.
Well, that's what I mean. One that's got to be verified. I mean, you don't just need one. But moving right along, this is a bug,
Another dungeon piece.
another dungeon problem. But I think that this is actually not a problem. Um,
Is
because I think somebody's missing the point here, and we'll get this done before we get to the bottom of the hour for the
so
streamer bundles.
Mapper says decoration services within the Stone Dungeon Rotunda piece need added to. Whilst the curved walls are probably correct to not accept wall deco, the back wall behind the chairs should still be able to accept some ideally. Aren't those also curved walls?
Hello. That's a curved
I mean, it's all
walkway up
curved.
there. So yes, ding, ding, ding. Give that man a cookie right there.
Yeah.
Because yes, I would definitely make the assumption that that is also a curved fucking wall. It's right
Yeah.
underneath the curved walkway, underneath the curved room. So why wouldn't that wall be curved as well? That doesn't make
And
any
you actually
sense.
have that in Owl's Head. So we can actually go show that that wall
Yes.
is curved quickly
So
or reasonably.
let's
Teleporter,
go take a look to that
west
one.
entrance, or south, or west, or one of them.
Probably the west entrance is the closest to
Yeah.
now that we know that that is actually the closer of the two.
Yes. Oh, nope, not the west entrance. It's probably the bridge.
Oh, Central Bridge. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one. Sorry, the Central Bridge because
Very
it's right
fast.
across from the Central Bridge.
Yes, Central Bridge
Although I don't know why they call this the Central Bridge when this one is way the fuck out.
is not the Central Bridge.
Yeah. Central Bridge would be the bridge on the Central Road coming in from the south exit.
Yes. So
And we've got
here
the
we are.
Maynard. Today is his birthday, so
Oh, happy
300 bits.
birthday, Maynard.
Yes, absolutely. So, without
Yes.
further ado,
Let's see. Oh, it is actually a flat wall.
is it? I'm coming on
It
in.
is a flat wall.
Let's see. Yeah, I would assume that this is a curved wall.
No, if you look, it is underneath the curve.
And then
So
it
this is
starts.
a flat wall. It is not a curved wall.
Interesting.
Yeah, so then you should be able to add banners and other things and like behind chairs. So everybody's like got their heraldry and stuff like that.
Let's
So
see.
flat wall.
Let's see if
Yes,
we
it
have
is.
anything like a rusty spear. Yeah, see,
Um,
nothing will go on that wall. Let's try a rusty hammer. Yeah, see, I don't think it's actually flat. I think it may look flat.
yeah. No,
Uh,
it is flat. It is definitely flat.
I see the line here, and I understand what you're saying, and yeah, it does look it.
It
Maybe
is a flat wall.
maybe it's the texture
It
on the
it
wall.
it does not follow the curve. Well, I mean, it is one that they probably did not flag it as a decoable surface because
Maynard,
they've
do you
had to go
have
undo
a
that stuff
copy
before.
of Hue? Let me ask you that. Do you have a copy of Hue? "66 years old."
Let me check.
Congratulations. You know what, Maynard? You're getting a copy of The Tarnishing of Juxtia. How about that?
Jack's just gonna send you one for your
Yeah,
birthday.
yeah, that's right. And that's a 24/28 game, and it includes 2 games. $24.99.
Well, thank you. I don't have
$25.
that one.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
here's my FedEx guy. I may have to run to the front door here.
Go do that.
Well,
I'm whispering.
I'm
in
watching him.
a-
If he rings the bell, then I will have to go. If he doesn't, then.
Okay.
But he's delivering
Yes.
next door too, which
Okay. So
I hope he's got the right package going to the right place.
Don't run though. You might trip and hurt yourself.
and then going back to this, it is the flat wall behind the thrones, and then Flair came back with which version of the room is this? I also need the dungeon location entrance to the dungeon. Dungeon entrance is here in Phaedra. The dungeon piece is just stone dungeon rotunda. Dun, dun, dun.
All right, let's see if he just drops it or
Yes.
whether I'm going to have to run to the door. Either way, I'm
So-
going to run to the door. Yeah, he's just dropping it.
Oh.
So it's Maynard's birthday, huh?
Yes, it
is
is.
Maynard's birthday.
Hey Maynard, happy birthday!
Oh,
Oh,
why,
Ma-
thank you.
Yes.
Maynard, did you say you had a copy of Hue or not?
Yes, I do.
You do. Okay, so we're not going to give you that then. We'll give that away here in just a minute, and we're going to give you a copy of Infinity Runner.
Sweet.
Okay. Thank you.
I hope you don't have that one.
Don't think so.
And Infinity Runner is $6.99 going to the Maynard.
No, I do not.
Give me
Thank
back
you.
my mouse. But Eber Taraxicum is going to be a winner of the streamer bundle on my side, so congratulations there.
Yeah.
And my streamer bundle is reopened.
And I got to pull mine. Another new version of the dashboard? What the hell? It's twice today. And
I had
the
it once
Maynard.
today.
The Maynard is the winner of my giveaway. So congratulations, Maynard. You've also got yourself a streamer bundle.
Yeah.
So let's get that out there. And Contra Dragon with 100 bits. Happy birthday, Maynard. Yes, congratulations. All right, here we go. Streamer bundle for the Maynard.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.
Yay. Congratulations.
Yeah. And the giveaway is reopened.
How old are you, Maynard? 42?
66, he said.
66. He's
Wow.
almost 69.
Yeah. Creeping up on it. But anyway, moving right along. Yeah, that deco surface is highly questionable as to why you can't place anything on it. And then I would have to agree.
Yeah.
Player wanted to know what version of the room, and it's just a dungeon piece, just a stone dungeon rotunda.
Yeah.
But is it the deco piece or is it the? Yeah, I think there's two versions of that, isn't there? Because mine actually has a place for a totem where the kobolds spawn.
Oh, that might be why it's a non-decoable surface if you can put
It
totems in
might
the
be.
room.
It might be. Yeah,
Mm.
don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
because mobs mean no deco.
Yeah,
Did you say it has a place
Yes.
for Toto?
totems.
Totems.
Yes,
Uh,
Totems.
totems. But we're gonna get to the highly anticipated uh,
Oh, yes.
topic that Jack's been wanting to get to, and this comes from
Where
Dornia.
where are fires? I used to play constantly, but was unable to for quite a while. But now I'm wondering if anyone is playing. I don't see any players in the game. I used to see
what
people
game?
in game often in Brit, but not now. I don't want to give up on the game, but where can I meet up with other Toon? Hmm.
You don't.
Castle Latos, north of Sultan, is a pretty common meeting spot. Wait, hold on.
No, it's not.
Let's go back into the game. Let's go back to the game. Let's tell. Let's see. Let's bring up our friends list. Do I have anybody in Castle Latos? There's one person there.
Mikal
So,
Rain.
let me teleport to Castle Latos to see if this is a highly populated spot right now. Because remember, we've got four
It's
other
not.
people in Owl's Head.
Mikal is there. The
Hey, man, there might be other people there, man.
I doubt it.
The only person on my
Yeah.
list at Castle Atos is Jack Synesis.
Yeah. So let's see. How many people are in Castle Atos as a pretty common meeting spot? Yes, they
Mikal
see.
Rain and Jackson assist.
Let's see. Oh, there's Deb Cool the Fly Hunter as well.
Oh, there's a name.
So two other people.
She must be very good because I don't really see any flies around.
Yeah, so now I gotta go out there and go to Castle.
Yeah.
Just to get that person
But
on my list.
Castle Atos is really only only really populated during live streams.
Why don't you wait
crowd.
till we get to that before you just jump ahead?
Well, I mean, that's just a.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
As it has the learning lesson that only works while you're there in a convenient training ground nearby with trainers that don't train shit because you still have to go find all the master trainers elsewhere. And a health and focus crit reduction blessing that is stronger the more people that are in the scene when you get it. So it attracts a bunch of people at once.
No, it don't. No, it don't.
How many people do you see always running around with that buff?
Yeah. I don't even look at that first off.
Yeah. Try a yell in universe chat. Most time there are several people who will answer you. A good morning day is always a good opener. On top of the info from Allie and Morgan, the Brittany locations are not as popular as it used to be. The high-level folks mostly do episode 2 content over in Mistrender. Hold on. Let's teleport to Mistrender.
You don't need to do that. You can just look on the friends list and look to see who's there.
with the number of people that are hiding their locations.
Yeah, well, again, you still if they're hiding their locations, you still ain't gonna see them out in Mistrender. But it's
Well,
more
you'll see
likely than
them on
not.
the overworld map
No, you won't. Not
unless you
unless
go
you.
into the individual location.
No, you won't see them on the overworld map. Oh, unless you have the
You
nearby
will.
players list up. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
forget about the
yeah.
nearby players list.
I've got one that's AFK who has a hidden location. Huh. Hmm. Yeah, as well as Morgan's advice of using universal chat, then I would also say that sometimes the looking for group thingy
Yeah.
helps, especially if you are in the USA time zones.
Let's open
There,
that looking for group because it's highly popular. We all know how highly popular the looking for group is.
yeah.
No
Yeah.
groups available to
So,
join.
wah, wah,
What?
wah.
No groups available to join. Oopsies. I mean, so far to me, this all says like, where are the people? I mean, I
Then I
have
just
29 people on my friends list right now. How many do you have that are online,
Oh,
Laz?
you're catching up. I've got a whole 31.
Ooh,
You're catching up.
yeah.
yeah, I only have 15.
Make a lunch with Lazing Jack group. We used to do that back when this first opened up. It didn't do anything. First off, second off, the people who come. I mean, I haven't seen Andrew all this week. He must be away on vacation or something. Stymie's vacation ended.
Andrew's
Uh,
got 35 online.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you can tell, and they can see people in Owl's Head at lunch because this is the most popular. Yeah, here comes Conjurer Dragon, who's usually out here as well.
No, he's here. He's sitting on top of a
I,
mannequin.
I think I thought he just popped in. Oh, there he is. Who
Yeah,
just popped
yeah.
in? Oh,
Nope.
Thomas. Thomas just
Yeah,
popped in.
yeah.
Okay, moving on.
But also watch
Yeah,
for announced player events and the roughly monthly live streams on Twitch after each release. Next one is due Friday, since there's usually a group of folks that hang around Castle Atos while those are on. Where are these announced player events? Oh, the forums. Or randomly done and unannounced. With so many scenes in town, it's quite unusual to see crowds of people. The population is pretty well scattered most of the time, but day to day, maybe visit the main trading towns, and as people often pass through there looking for things. I will certainly miss some out, but off the top of my head, in no particular order, Silverdale Market, Novia Market, Brit Mart, Arlia, Frogtown, New Britannia Market, Barron's Reach, Owl's Head would all be worth a look. Plus, you can see what sort of stuff is on sale and get a sale. How do you know what's on sale? And get a feel for prices as well.
just look at that vendor list.
It amuses me. So many people out there seem to think it's a game with no player base. It's not WoW or Eve, but there are more folks than many people realize. Was talking to someone online who commented there are no players, so sent him this pic at a player event a couple of days ago, and certainly that is not no players.
Yes, and that image
Okay.
was
Okay.
actually an image of the wedding that took place where
Okay. Yes.
but it's not viable anymore.
Even that.
What's not viable? The wedding is over? No!
Yes. The like single events are getting the majority of people that are online into those events.
Well,
If
people
they so
people
desire.
are showing up for those events because they were announced.
Free
That
free items.
there is not a normal a day where there's 90 plus people on, like the number of people who
No.
actually showed up for that wedding. So,
Yeah.
and we know there was 90 plus people because we have the list in the book from the wedding party
Yes.
that was sent out. So, yes, but that is not your normal day. Your normal day is 30 to 40 people at any given time that are actively online. And of course, you're not going to see them unless you're hanging out here on our lot, in which case we usually have the biggest crowd anywhere, unless it happens to be an airship group, which Jack will be
You
part of
never know.
later on today.
No, I doubt I will be.
Did you stop
I'm
doing
working,
airships?
man. I'm working here.
Uh
He found out he's scared of heights.
Okay. Hold on. Let's see. I don't even think this guy has a. Fuck! I got two-factor authentication into this bitch. Man, it's like the 17th time I've done two-factor authentication today. Which one am
Really?
I looking for? That one. Oh yeah. I I I two-factor authentication, all kinds of stuff. But yep. Oh man,
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Raphael
I've got
Raphael
a.
just hit category 3, hitting Cuba in a bit.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Oh, let's check. Let's check the weather forecast. Let's put this up
Is
on
it
the screen real quick.
is it going to be raining in Florida soon?
No, it's coming your way.
Oh, I
It,
mean that's
it's
got a long way to go.
it's definitely coming your way. Actually, it's now forecast to be hitting the looks like the San Antonio,
Oh,
Houston area.
well, San Antonio's in the middle of the state, so yeah.
Yeah, and
So
you're a little further north.
I
Well, I don't know if I'd call San Antonio in the middle of the state, considering that it's down the southern portion of Texas. But yeah, definitely headed your way. Looks like you're going to get wet over the next couple of days here.
nah, I
Well,
doubt it.
it's tracking that way, but by the time it gets to you, it's just going to be a big rainstorm. It looks like.
It's I considering I'm, let's see, probably 200 and something miles inland, 230 or so miles
Well,
inland.
again, do you see that? Oh, you don't see the
Yeah.
cone. Yeah.
Well, I see a cone, but it's one where it's
Yeah.
like
Let me share
the
mine.
entire state. Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
looks like a giant sperm.
yes. So
Watch out!
that cone of uncertainty is that giant sperm head.
Yeah.
Watch out! Watch out, Jack! You're going to get spooched on.
I might get spooched on, yes, but
Yeah, but that definitely headed your way. We're not gonna get any of this, and
until it decides to change directions randomly.
make
Take
a
it-
big U-turn.
Take an umbrella with
Yeah.
you when you go outside, just in case.
Now this is normal Florida rain over here, but and we'll see some of the outer bands here in the next day, but that's going to be down near my dad and south of Tampa, so not even close to where we are. So,
And what do those bands play? Rock, pop, or what?
classic '80s, yeah, like WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. But meanwhile,
It's time for weird things.
time for
But so
another
going back to the where are the players? I mean, realistically, if it's a live stream, that's all the players that are on. That there are, if you go to our statistics page, shroudoftheavatar.net, right?
Did you say plage?
Shroud of the Avatar. Well, it's not ours. But you can see the API data for how many people play Shroud of the Avatar, and it's got a monthly player count on it. And this is telling us that 759 were available in October.
Yeah, I just prefer to use this version, which is go out and see the 30-day count on PvE kills and
Oh, yeah. Hold on. And well, the leaderboard.
and we get
kills.
a whole 906 different characters out there with at least one kill.
Yeah,
Who the hell died?
I did.
Sage Brittleclick. Sage Brittleclick.
Yep.
Hulknovic.
I wonder what some of these
Yep.
people's. I wonder what some of these people name themselves
Brutus Strong.
before the game decided to call them something else.
Yeah, you will never really know that. But hell, I'm actually on this list. My goodness. What did I kill in the last 30 days? 823.
I am definitely on it, but so 1,000, less than 1,000 players have made at least one kill or one death.
Kill.
Yes. So, and that is roughly 40 of them actually made one kill. The number would, let's see, let's go through.
That was rough, I tell you, rough.
Yeah. So there's I will say that Elric Kyer, 71,000 kills.
Oh, you know, I
That
didn't
might
even
be a
look
little
up there.
That might be a little suspicious. 71,000 kills? That might be a wee bit suspicious. What do you think there, Laz?
Eric Kyer in one day has got 6,082.
Yeah.
One day, 6,082. And 71,400. No, you know, that doesn't surprise me.
Well, how would you get 71,000 kills?
Very
in 30
easy.
days?
You sit down in the rise and you kill zombies all day long. And while they're all spinning around in a circle, you're just using field spells to just take out 60, 70, 80 at a pop. And do that day in and day out. That's so easy.
That is what, 5 or 6 times as many kills as the next highest person?
Yeah.
I would say that's very suspicious as far as the number of kills.
I would say he's more active than anybody else. That's all I'd say.
I'd say he has a lot of free time on his hands.
Whereas, let's see, he's not hanging out in the Courage Club, that's for sure.
Oh, is anybody in the Courage Club?
Yeah,
Stein
19
is still there.
People. And Stein's got 319 kills in 30 days. Let's see. Yeah. 11 kills. The 3 of them are tied for the one day.
Mm-hmm.
And then who made it to bracket 3? Stein. 1 win in one day and 21 wins in bracket 3 in 30 days. So,
yeah.
And then if you really want to look at some crazy stuff.
But as far as that goes, that's 900 players that have made at least one kill. So we are still in the that for an MMO 24/7 worldwide, free to play. Not that great. Let's see.
Yeah, we have a PvPer here looking for some action.
Yeah.
Turin. Oh, I just happened to catch running by.
Come on, turn. Put him up. Put him
Turin
up.
Erlingus is out here looking for some action. So if somebody's looking for some kills, you can run out to Owl's Head while he's running around. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Yep.
All right. One quick last item. Entering items into the loot table because Isabel was curious about this, and we have an answer for her.
Hmm?
As soon as Jack finishes his two-factor authentication for the 500th time
Oh
today.
no. I'm adding someone to
What
a.
what what is Turn carrying? Is he carrying a suitcase?
I couldn't tell. He's wearing some robes.
He's carrying this big brown thing.
I don't know. He's gone now.
All groups, all users. What the fuck? Groups. Let's go to devs. Let's go to.
Oh, let's go to this topic and get this show over
Nah.
with.
Okay, which topic we going to?
Entering items into loot tables.
Well, I mean, this is funny that this question is coming up again, but
What's
Isabel,
funny about it?
entering items into loot tables. If I'm not mistaken, the crafted versions we loot are items sold by players to NPC vendors. Doesn't matter if they are NPCs from cities in the system or from POTs. Or do they only enter the loot tables if they are from NPCs from cities in the system like Brittany or Resolute? It does not matter where you sell them. Only items with crafted by tag will be added, though. Thank you. So if you sell your crafted items to any NPC vendor, does not matter where they are at, they will end up in the loot table.
The question is, do you get a different
Yes.
price from the vendors for selling crafted items to those vendors or not? Or is it just the same price all across all across the
remember,
board?
some items have some preferential treatment.
Those are all
Remember,
looted items. I'm talking about
yeah.
crafted items. Do crafted items follow the same
I
yeah,
well,
the same ideology is what I'm trying to figure out.
well,
Yeah.
that would be one that was still half-ass implemented.
Yeah, so
Thing is,
yes.
does the game know the difference between a looted item and a crafted item?
Well, yeah, it
Yes.
sure does. Because a
Yeah.
crafted item with the made by or crafted by tag gets returned to loot table, and looted item when you sell it to the NPCs just disappears into thin air.
Yes.
Because but the catch is that looted items that are damaged have a lesser price than looted items that are fully intact, and also some items that are sold to their classified vendors. Like if you're selling equipment to, say, Theo over here in Owl's Head, he'll pay more than other weaponsmith vendors in other towns, depending on the durability of the item. So I'm just curious whether that stands true for crafted by items, because most of those should be, all 100% durability. So I'm just curious whether if you sell like clockwork wings to one vendor over another vendor, will they give you a better price in different vendors? Just my curiosity. But
Yes.
with that said, Curiosity is going to end this as we go and pull our final giveaways of the day.
And Morkin, thank you for the teleporting earlier, is getting
Knight
a streamer bundle.
Rider is going to get my streamer bundle, so congratulations to Knight Rider.
Congratulations to both our wieners. Now, you ready for a Steam key to be given away? I am.
Well, I know what
Picking a
the
wiener.
key is going to
You're
be.
giving away you?
I'm just hoping that whoever wins it doesn't already have a copy of it, because I know we've given away lots of copies.
Well, I'm going to be giving away of Imperial Glory, because you got to build out the empire, to Paladin Michael.
Congratulations as we
game.
close the final giveaway and pick our final winner. And Knight Rider. Knight Rider is going to get himself a copy of Hugh. Knight Rider, do you have Hugh? Let me know.
Knight Rider probably has that one already.
I don't know. We'll find out momentarily here.
Yeah.
But Hugh being $14.99 as Knight Rider is checking his library.
Oh.
And he will tell us in just a moment whether he actually has it or not.
Yes. Oh. And if that hurricane hits Texas, it's going to be named Ted.
All right, Knight Rider, there you go. A copy of Hugh for you. And of course, a copy of Lunch with Laz and Jack has come to an end here today. And we will be back with more tomorrow, right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
I'm Lomer.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.